Is this thing on? Firstly, I would like to thank everyone for their attendance in what is surely to be a historic meeting of the Global Hero Conference. Whatever our decision, know that our children will look back upon this meeting as the day that determines the fate of heroes, and indeed, the world they protect. Whether they roam our streets, or watch over us from above them, heroes have proven to be an undeniable source of good in this world. However, this new age of strength has brought with it its share of evil. Those who would use their talents to harm others. And so, it falls upon our brave heroes to hunt these villains down, as often they are the only ones who can withstand their power. However, it is apparent that our current understanding of international law has not developed with the times, leaving heroes unable to chase villains across country borders in threat of creating an international incident. This meeting of the GHC looks to address this issue through the proposition of the Heroic Deeds Act that will provide Class A heroes with the jurisdiction to act above international law, once probable cause to do so is established. We are aware that this bill was proposed by many parties present at this committee. However, we will now open the floor to opposing arguments.
It doesn't matter that these superhumans have done a few good deeds. Ask any world government's Ministry of Defense, and they will agree that heroes are an unprecedented threat. These walking weapons with the power to level cities already wield enough power as it stands. Are we really suggesting that we give them unsupervised access to our streets? Our homes? Where will the line between law enforcement and vigilante justice be drawn? We need to think about the citizens under our protection, not just from criminals, but from superhumans carrying out their own versions of justice.
Thank you for your input, Officer Renner. However, the rest of the world does not share such a pessimistic view, and as such, I move the motion forward to be entered into a committee vote. All those in favor of allowing Class A heroes to conduct operations across international borders, please press the button on your left. And likewise, all those opposed, please press the button on your... What's going on?
Someone's hacking the monitors.
Bring the feed up on the hero's contact lenses.
Hypnos. How?
Heroes. Listen.
Flashpoint!
On it. Mr. Chairman, we need to get out of here. All members of the Heroes Association, this is Flashpoint. Disconnect your contact lenses immediately. I repeat, disconnect contact lenses immediately. Whatever you do, do not look at any screens. Red Riot, relay that message to your heroes and tell the other leaders to do the same.
Understood. All heroes, deactivate your contact lenses immediately.
Stand.
It's too late. They're under the spell. Get out of here now.
Heroes. Kill.
This is Flashpoint. Is anyone there? Anyone? My God. This was their plan all along. Calling all emergency services. This is Flashpoint. The Global Hero Conference is under attack. I repeat, the GHC is under attack. By us.
Today, chaos at the Global Heroes Conference as talks of expanding vigilante jurisdiction is interrupted by a sudden bout of extreme violence. Reports state that heroes turned on the very government officials they were sworn to protect, with as many as 76 confirmed casualties. This international incident has many wondering, is this the end of the era of heroes? More on this after the break.
What have you done?
Flashpoint, stop!
What have you done? Answer me!
Christopher, enough! I get that you're angry, but they were in their cell the entire time. There's no way that message was a live feed. They couldn't have planned this.
Stay out of this.
Listen to her, Flashpoint. We are core members of the Hero Association. We can't go lashing out recklessly. How would that look for heroes? The media are already calling us tyrants. We'd be proving them right.
Stonehaven, back off.
No, Flashpoint. We are heroes, not executioners. Despite our powers, we are not above the law. We are heroes because we choose to be better than the criminals we face.
Tell that to the heroes that unwillingly slaughtered countless diplomats. Did they have the luxury of choice? And you. Did you know about this? Of course you did. You always loved to plan ahead, to surprise our enemies with your intelligence. And you... No. Is that why you smiled at me yesterday? Before I left? You knew what was going to happen, didn't you? Heroes turning on the government officials they were sworn to protect. Dozens dead and even more injured. Countless heroes, countless friends that we knew are now looking at life in a concrete cell because of your actions. Was it worth it? Are you finally satisfied? Hypnos. Oh no, I will not call you partner again. I was wrong about you. My partner is dead. They would never betray everything they stood for a group of villains that didn't even care enough to try and save them. Do you understand me, Hypnos? You have nothing. Nothing! You are a hollow, empty shell of a human. You've poisoned and perverted what it even means to be a hero. And in the end, your final act was one of destruction. World governments are already outlawing and detaining heroes as we speak. You've sealed the fates of everyone who ever cared about you. Even now, the Heroes Association is being inundated with letters to dissolve. No government will let us so much as stop a mugger without burying us in paperwork and lawsuits. You haven't just killed international heroism. You've killed the very idea of superheroes. You have no idea how much I want to hurt you right now. How badly every part of my soul cries out for me to vaporize you in the name of who you once were. But that's not who we are. It's not what we do. Heroes don't kill. I still can't believe that that lesson is one I was taught by you. Well, it's over now. Even if we lose, so do you. You can enjoy your victory from the confines of a cell. No visitation, no parole. Your life is over. You'll never see me again. Flashpoint. Huh? Flashpoint. What are you?
Flashpoint!
Don't look into their eyes.
Stop it.
Chris, look away from them!
Get out of my head. Remember. Stop it. This is your final warning. You must remember. I can't let you control me.
Christopher, don't!
Lower your arm, Flashpoint.
Don't make me do this.
Lower it now!
Christopher!
Remember who you are.
Christopher.
What have you done?
What I had to. You said it yourself. No one trusts us anymore. Heroes are being rounded up by world governments as we speak. And after all we've done, I'm done. I've got nothing left.
Chris.
It's over, Anna. The age of heroes is finished. And so am I.
Chris.
Never again. Never again.
It is approaching 20 years since the harrowing events of the GHC massacre. World governments are reporting that their respective superhuman task forces have reduced global inhuman activity by a whopping 60%. Director Crane of this city's Department of Inhuman Affairs, or DIA for short, has promised to eliminate all inhuman activity in the city limits within the year, though how he will do this, we do not know. Meanwhile, former A-list heroes such as Stonehaven, Cryovixen, Sunspot, and Flashpoint are nowhere to be seen. Could it be that these heroes have hung up their capes? Or are they biding their time to strike? More on this after these messages. Get up, you old slob.
Huh?
Didn't I tell you to stop drinking on weekdays?
Yeah, I did. I only drink on days ending in day.
It's almost hard to believe that you're once one of the greatest heroes of our time. Now get up, you've got work to do. And for God's sake, take a shower. You smell like crap.
Yeah, I'm getting up. Over 2 decades, and still as annoying as the day we met. Are you sure that being a consistent pain in my ass isn't your superpower?
Har har. Now hurry up and get ready. I've got your next client waiting outside.
Fine. So, what am I doing for them? Protection? Chaperoning?
Not exactly. I ran into this little one during my morning errands. They were practicing inhuman activities in public. I was going to tell them off and send them home, but in all honesty, they impressed me.
But nobody impresses you.
I know, but they did. That's why you're going to train them.
Train them? For what? Protection? I don't know if you fully grasp the kind of situations that your little jobs send me into, but they aren't exactly child-friendly.
Firstly, they aren't a child. You're just saying that because you're 45 years old, but mentally 70. Secondly, you're not teaching them protection. You're going to teach them how to be a hero.
Oh no. No.
Chris!
No, Anna. I told you I quit. I was very explicit in what that meant. And I don't think my actions over the last 20 years have shown any kind of change to that stance. I'm not a hero anymore. And I'm sure as hell not training anyone else to be one. The world doesn't need any more heroes.
You're right. But even if you won't train more heroes, you're still one. And as a hero, you can't stand by and let this young Inhuman be kidnapped by the DIA. You know that no Inhuman has ever returned from their facilities. They always manage to find a charge to hold them on. Can your conscience take the fate of one more Inhuman soul?
Fine. But I'm only looking at their powers. If there's nothing I can do, then that's that.
That's all I ask.
I'll take it they're cowering behind the slightly open door.
Wow. As observant as ever, I see.
It's too early for this shit. I need a drink. Alright, kid. You're confident you've got what it takes to be a hero? Then let's see what you've got. Meet me outside by the basketball court in 10 minutes. Don't be late. Heroes always arrive on time. Treat that as your first lesson. I should be charging for this. Now, go on. Get. I need to mentally prepare for something that I thought I'd never do again. I'm going to make a hero.